If I siege this down, I might be able to squeeze a little bit more out of it, so... Do a diplomatic, yeah. We're gonna have to go beat down Brandenburg, it looks like. Make him spit out a bunch of princes. Well, I guess that's that. Can't actually core it all yet. That'll be a bit of a problem, but you know, there are no problems, only solutions. Let's do these jerks first, convert some other jerks. I have some revolts, that's fine. We will give me Finland. So much for converting that. Alright, there we go. So we'll just smack down some rebels and call it a day. Pretty good Bohemia, if you say so myself. I see. Alright, now it's making sense. Now it's all clear to me. I feel like as Emperor, we should fight the Ottomans one time, right? I love this little Belgrade enclave here. Just sitting here hanging out. We will not surrender to the Turks. This is righteous Bohemian land. Oh, there's a little 3-star hanging out in Prussia. That's neat. That's special. When's my truce up with you? 42. You fight him now by just making him Brandenburg spit out a bunch of things. I don't have any admin to core anything with though, so it is a bit of an issue. Admin is a little... Alright, sure, France, whatever. I was bored anyway. I did a custom nation. It'd be starting on this island right here. That's where I'd want to start it, I think. Hello, hi, Maury. What's that one? Start with 800. It's a 3-dev province. I think that's one of the custom nation achievements. Just like the Mediterranean. I mean, I could. I think it's something interesting to do with it, though. Hey, France, I can't help but notice you don't seem to have an army in France. Now, call me crazy. And maybe I am. But that seems like a good idea, is having an army in France if you're going to fight somebody. You know? Start like here. Or in Tatooine, make it Star Wars themed. Why is there so many rebels here? A lot of rebels, a lot of us. A lot of rebels, friend. A lot of rebels. Hey, clergy, can you give me some admin here? Should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Need that 100 admin desperately. Alright. I won't be bad now, but again, we need to still hit that deck, so we will be patient. How's this coming? Oh, we are down to negative. Why? We lost an elector? Oh, God. What elector did we lose? Anhalt's still there. Alright, alright, fine. I'm gonna have to beat the snot out of... Alright. Autobots assemble. Let's go. Go assert our imperial authority. Also, anybody else want an elector status while we're, you know, here? Doing nothing? I don't want to give it to Hino. They seem like a good elector for me. Oh, I think I thought I did almost an elector. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Oh, excellent. We still got voted for, though. Nobility, you're causing me all sorts of problems today. I need to fight, I need to force religion on Switzerland, and the other one is Trier, who's allied with Mainz. Mainz is you, yes? Are you an elector, Mainz? Oh. Let me claim on you. I want to force religion on that jerk. Yeah, France is totally fine. France is losing a war to Portugal. Totally normal. Alright, look. This whole, thing. One more general, please. Oh, 6 maneuver. Great. We'll fight these guys in a minute. They're going to come in handy for a moment. Alright. Time to spit everything out, Brandenburg. I need to get away from the HRE in my next game. This is painful. What's up, Anhalt? I thought you'd want to come in. Anhalt knows when there's ready to have a fight. That's pretty much it. 6 maneuver. Alright. When I said they'd come in handy in a second, I forgot to take into account that they're Danish. So, disregard that. They will not come in handy, and we'll just have to slaughter everything up there, obviously. How's France doing? This whole war thing? Ah, yeah. Good thing we got Prussia down here sieging the capital. Good lord. I saw my generals would stop dying. That'd be nice. Are you an important one? They weren't that guy, and I was hoping he died. I was also hoping he died. So, I mean, really. Ugh. What is... I don't know who was... What's going on here? What's going on, guys? Alright, fine. All that maneuver. Great. War taxes. I mean, I got... okay. Now who took what? Haino. Give it back. I'm picking on Liège. Good gracious. I wonder where France's army is at. I'm really curious. Alright. I knew I was keeping you over here for a reason. Like I planned that. Oh yeah, we gotta siege down these jerks first. Alright, cool. And these jerks, alright. That's fine. Oh yeah, you're all in here. Alright, cool. That's fine. Alright, now come yonder, sirs. Hi, Verdun. Looks like you were a little slow, guys. Just a touch slow. Nuremberg. Alright, cool. Gold and all that stuff. Great. France, I would love to know where your army is. Because nobody's touching this Prussian army. They're scared of him. They're just... France is nowhere to be seen. Like really, France. Where are you? Oh my God, France. Just hanging out in Canada. It's the free beer, isn't it? The cheap beer and the poutine. That's what they're up here doing. Look at this. So many just French in Canada. Not in France, just in Canada. That's ridiculous. France is going to lose this war. What's the war goal even? Colonial war. Kourou. Seriously, Kourou. Are you down here? Kourou. Where is that one at? I don't even know. Is it one of you, Kourou? Yeah, there you are. Great, we got the war goal. Good work, France. Meanwhile, how's our Danish conquest going? I gotta really move into there to do that. Alright, cool. Fine. Don't care anymore. Pope has got a plan. Pope is on the case. I converted you yet? I feel like I should convert you. Yeah. Then hit this button like 6 times. And we're good. You're welcome, Finland. Never said I never gave you nothing. Alright, Stad. Verdun. Great, come over here. Where'd those rebels go? I guess they disappeared. Neat. I didn't kill them, I don't think. Nonetheless, Verdun. Just war reps and release Bremen. No, you're going to release Bremen. I've decided you're going to release Bremen. Bremen was at one point an elector. That's where my elector went. You ate my elector. Jerk. Seriously, gonna be one of these deals, isn't it? Right, Denmark. Show you what's up. No, we're releasing Bremen. I told you this. Oh, what's going on? What's going on over here? Ah, yes, France is almost completely sieged up, and Prussia's running around like the little Dutch boy, sticking his finger in the dikes. And no matter what, that's going to sound way dirtier on the internet than it did in my head. Doesn't matter. Nonetheless, he can't stop the flood. He's trying. France gonna white peace. I'm calling it now. We couldn't be prouder. Good work, Prussia. I am proud of you. Holding together down here. Are we being for real right now? Because I will lose 10 admin instead of going into more debt. Lord. Can I have more claims here? Are we still doing the independence guaranteed by Russia thing? You think that's a good plan, Russia? Do you? Alright, I ain't gonna judge. You do you, Russia. You do you. %ed yet? Alright, good work. You are 100%ed. Great. Please Bremen, please, and I don't know, money. Great. Holstein, also, that whole, more reps. Really, Holstein? Really? Holstein's gonna stay in this. Holstein, 100%ed, won't peace out for war reps. No, need at least 10 war score. Who has the occupied by Hamburg? I see. Well then, that would make some sense, wouldn't it? I took Bornholm. Good work, me. Forethought right there. I have to go. Oh no, Anhalt's on it. Good work. Good work, Anhalt. So we're really just taking land from Denmark here. Brandenburg has found the front. Yes. Great strategy. Make some smart generals in Berlin. Alright. Like, seriously, this is embarrassing, France. Like, see, Prussia's cleaning up down here. What was that? Pay the loan. And now we're losing the war, really. You're not going to siege my stuff down, like, for real. Not letting that happen. Denmark. You see, I would just like these provinces, you see. And, like, war reps. No, I don't even need war reps. Just give me those two provinces. I can have a nice, pretty map border there. It's great. Go ahead and core that. Fantastic. And then Everybody come down here, and I guess let's go try and save France. I guess. That's what we'll do. You know. Also, break apart Brandenburg again. Not the Hamburg. Hamburg, Saxony. Saxony. There. Although Saxony is getting awfully big himself, like... I don't know. Excuse me. Oh, is that what we're doing today? We're fighting? Alright, cool. From Brandenburg, yeah. I didn't want to take any land from Brandenburg. I'm trying to play a nice emperor, you know? Try to be friendly to everybody and keep lots of princes in here. Not going great. Honestly, I hate playing in the HRE. Like, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I do not enjoy the HRE mechanics. Kind of dumb deal. Where's Prussia at? What's he doing? There you are. I'm gonna try to save France, I guess. Oh. No, just sit there eating nutrition. That's cool. Bohemia run is going fantastic. We achieved the achievements. Not really sure there's any much point in playing it much longer, honestly. I'm pretty much unstoppable at this point. I could keep conquering and put all the reforms, no problem. Just decide what run to do next, honestly. Something away from the HRE. Something away from Europe, maybe. Aragon accepted peace from France. All right. Good work, Prussia. We did it. I'll tell you what I was thinking about Austria. All right, here's what I was thinking. There's a post on Reddit. I kind of brought it up in the post. They were talking about let's see, where is it at? This little doll right here. Is it even? Are the cores gone? Cores might be gone by this point. Can't pronounce it. This is the name of it though. Zaporizhia. It's a horde. If you release it, it'd be an Orthodox horde. So if you started as Austria, right? You could conquer over here pretty easily and pretty quickly. You go through Hungary, you go through Poland, you get into Lithuania. No problem. Get it, release it, right? Add it to the empire first. Then release it. And then you've got a horde in the empire. Then you could play has released subject as a horde in the empire. That's what I was thinking. That'd be my Austria game. Portugal, huh? You're sieging down Scotland. I don't think that's gonna go. I don't think this fight's gonna go well for you, Portugal. You're gonna have a problem. So for most of the game, at the start of the game, I'll show you. At the start of the game, I do troops. Am I seriously? Alright. So start of the game, I do this. Base 15. I do 10 infantry, 4 cav, 1 cannon. Everything before tech 12. This is what I base my units off of. And if I need to combine the stacks, then I just I kind of work in units. So there's always 2 stacks next to each other. Then I go through and if I need to pair them up, like make a 30 stack, right? And I can always split them in half. And that's just so like 1 cannon is kind of all you need. And I kind of add more cannons as needed right here. Until you get to like Tech 13, then I want more cannons, so then I do a 10, 4, and a 6. And from here on out, this is kind of, I just work off a base 20. So if I want a 40 stack, I build 2 of these. So I'll always have 20, 8, and 12 cannons. And that's just so, like, you can go a little bit heavy on the cannon, but when you start to take heavy infantry losses, you might lose support and not have a front line. So this is just so I can chain, like, multiple battles together. And my front line will still be able to protect my cannons. And 4 cavalry is just about as much as you need. You can go 6 cavalry if you want to be a little bit on the safe side, but 4 cav is... Unless you're playing like a cav-oriented country, 4 cav is fine. So this whole Karoo thing, how's that going? Ah, yes. Looks like you lost Karoo, France. What if I just walk down here and, like, where's the capital of Spain? There you go. Let's go siege that. I command it. I will it. It will be done. Yeah, like, you can, ideally, whatever your combat width is, you just use that many cannons, right? And you have your backline full of cannons, because that's going to be most damage. I just do this so because I very often get to late game, or when I do, I just make a stack of cannons and I follow it around with whatever armies I have, and I throw my cannons in as reinforcements with all my infantry. So my backline is always full of cannons. The reason why I don't go full cannon earlier is it's just expensive. And until you have a nice economy, those cannons add up. And so I try to just be efficient with them. But when you want to go max damage, as long as you have the front lines to support that infantry, like you can just have 1 stack of 40 infantry, 1 stack of 40 cannons, and use mercenaries for infantry, so you're not wasting manpower, and just throw those guys around, and you'll do a ton of damage. I just like having an efficient army. One that's going to fight, well in a lot of situations and be cost effective, that kind of thing. Are we really going to lose this war to Spain, France, like for reals? Are we being real right now, guys? You know what? Don't even wait. Just you come here. We're going to go beat down the Portuguese. Yeah, there's no... Tech 13 is where you actually start getting some fire. And Tech 14 is where you get, I think, new cannon units. So it's around that point where if you want to start using more cannons, Tech 13 or 14 is where they really matter. But until that point, it's like having a lot of cannons won't make that much difference. You're better off using cavalry. I'm about to lose to the Portuguese for some odd reason I don't understand, because that's what it's looking like to me. River and forest, I guess, will do it. No, we're going to tough it out, because the Portuguese front lines fell apart, so that's cool. Yep, we lost a war. Good God, France, you should be embarrassed. Finland, alright, cool. There you go, cleanse and heresy. That's what I like to see. Austria, that's what I like to see. Yes, I guess. I don't know. I mean, this looks like a pretty good Bohemia to me. Alright guys, let's just do a little wrap up here, because I think I'm about done with this game, and I just don't see anything interesting to do with it. At this point, we're just watching me sit here and play a suboptimal Austria game, and, I mean, whatever. We did some fun things. Let's look at the timeline while we did do this. Where's that button at? I know you're up here somewhere. There you are. Alright. Let's start. So we started here with Bohemia. We, advance slowly, I would say, cautiously. I believe our first target was Bavaria, if I remember correctly. We will be going after them pretty soon. There goes a chunk of Bavaria. That was nice. Then who did we go after next? Salzburg, was it? I believe we waited a few years, went after Salzburg. This really rams home how slow HRE expansion is. I believe I just took Salzburg, and then there goes the rest of Bavaria. That was pretty good. Was that when the coalition formed? I think that was when the coalition formed. Pretty sure I took a coalition there. Yes, I will be doing a new playthrough. Not quite sure which one yet. I will be starting a new playthrough immediately after this one. I'll stream for another 4 or 5 hours, probably. So there's where then Palatinate decided he'd be a big deal. I believe around this time we were fighting a coalition war with France and and the Ottomans on our side. So that was fun. All because I wanted to fully annex Bavaria. Lubeck made a mess of things for a little while up there. So did Hamburg. Palatinate thought he was a big deal for a little while. Then we went after here for the Poland. We released the Teutons. That was a good move also. Hello, proud conservative. 1776 is a lot farther than I can get to usually. I usually need an achievement or a goal pushing me past into 1700. It's a little bit more fun now with the ages, though, I think. I've been getting there more frequently. There goes the rest of a good portion of the Teutons. I don't think it was all of them. I think Prussia still formed. That was where Austria inherited Hungary. And I think, yeah, Prussia is now formed. So that was when we got Prussia has a march, which was pretty funny. I did enjoy having a Prussian march. That was hilarious. And we took Pomerania. That was our border to the Baltic, which let us start fighting Denmark and Great Britain. Austria ate a bunch of Poland, those jerks. Then I believe we went and ate more Poland. Yes, we did. And then we decided to eat Austria. I miss playing the Pope. I love playing the Pope. That was when we took a chunk of Hungary, or Austria. And specifically, we released Hungary. Livonia and Estonia will go next. I forget Riga, actually. Riga formed Kurland. How about that? And then Prussia ate it, because that's what we do. We eat things in Prussia. Poland lost Moldavia. And then we just started eating more of Hungary here. Or releasing more of Hungary from Austria. Hamburg really had himself a good game. There goes Estonia. We released Glitchny Volnia from Poland. That was good fun too. Sounds like a pretty good Pope game to me. And then really the last 40 years here or so was just us twiddling our thumbs, because by this point we were super powerful and killed all of our rivals, really. There's so much development in this little area right here. Germany is just so rich. Integrated it, Bohemia. And that was where we got Pale for our achievement, the Bohemians. It was after fighting Denmark, I believe. We accidentally released that, which was annoying. Should have been my land. Could have birded it, didn't. Moldavia ended up beating it, but then they added themselves to the HRE, so I kind of stopped caring. Thought it was cute that they had made it into the HRE. Like, they earned that. There's Scotland we freed. Could have easily eaten the rest of Great Britain. Started eating all of Denmark. Scandinavia would have fell within the next 50 years. We would have had Great Britain and Scandinavia both within 50 years, probably. That was the rest of Lithuania. And then we tried to save France, but didn't, and France lost a colony down here because France is dumb. And that is where we are, guys. That is where this run ends. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. If you like the run through, please leave a like and follow. I will be making more runs. If you're watching on Twitch, we'll be starting a new run here shortly. I'm just going to set up for a new run, take a couple seconds, and we'll get going again. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.